Hi Aquarius, welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. I'm going to look at the person who is strongest in your energy. This could be someone that you're thinking about, so they could be thinking about you, or it could be both. The oracle cards are for the overall energy of your situation. Ooh, higher power. And the tarot will give me details. Higher power and round and round. So far, I'm just picturing like someone's mind being, maybe something is coming to you in your dreams, or something came to you in your dreams. Like information from source. Maybe you've had an epiphany recently, or like a download after a lot of thinking and mulling something over, or your person. It feels like divine intervention in something that has been cyclical in nature. Gratitude. You're in a really good place. Pleasure. You're just focusing on positive right now. This is great. The readings have been a little bit heavy recently for those of you who watched all of my readings. This feels a lot lighter. You're focusing on the good things. And I think that's breaking you out of a cycle. That's what I'm getting so far. Abundance. Holy shit. I'm getting that you're focused on the right things. This is beautiful. I love this. Higher power, gratitude, and abundance. I'm getting that you're grateful for the things that you're grateful for. And if there's stuff that you want to change about your life, you're just focusing on more of what would make you more grateful. You're doing your best to just focus on stuff that means a lot to you. This could involve another person that you're grateful for. Maybe you're building something with them. Distraction. I think you were in a cycle where you were focused on maybe simple pleasures, or I'm getting a phrase that I used to really, really love. I still love it. Do what is meaningful, not what is expedient. So maybe you come from somewhere where darkness is under that. Doing things the quick way was encouraged, or maybe you felt pressured. I'm getting that a lot of pressure has been alleviated from you. This is giving me a feeling of like alleviation. Is that a word? I think so. Yeah, pressure has been alleviated, like kind of a surrender type feeling. Just surrendering to what's natural. Distraction, upheaval is under that. Something had you distracted for a bit, and it's like every time you focused on it, it would create, maybe it would like throw off your day, or it would create an imbalance in your routine. So this has to do with someone. I do relationship readings, any type of connections. So let's see. Let's get the energy of the person who is strongest in your energy. Page of Cups. What else? Eight of Wands. Very fast movement. Um, you've broken a cycle, and it's creating really quick change. I think you're bringing someone in. Page of Cups and gratitude. The Moon. This is kind of giving me secret admirer energy. Three of Pentacles. This could be someone at work. Ace of Pentacles. This feels very new. How about that? We're finally out of that cycle of narcissism. There was a lot of readings where there was someone very narcissistic involved. This is not someone narcissistic. This is someone who appreciates you for who you are. This could be a secret admirer. I don't think this person has shared their feelings with you yet. This could be at work. Three of Pentacles. Abundance. They see where this could go. They see like how you could like work together. So by you focusing on this feels like it has a lot to do with purpose. Like you making sure that you don't get distracted from where you're going, like what you're meant to be doing, who you're meant to be focused on. You're focusing on what's important, and that's bringing in more of what's important because your energy is in tune with that. Yeah, this just feels like a new person. I might get more information on that. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. New. How are they seeing you? Or what is your current energy? For you, Aquarius. The Devil. I'm getting that song Bees in the Trap. Maybe you're really focused on work right now, or like accumulating wealth, abundance, just whatever you deem as valuable. It seems like you're very intent. Pleasure is here. I think this person is really attracted to you. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that song Bees in the Trap. Maybe someone sees that you've been in, someone sees that you've been in that toxic cycle. They see that. Or that you've dealt with a really toxic cycle. You've been stuck in something. What else is going on here? Seven of Cups. There's that distraction energy. Okay, so you're breaking out of something really tough. Really distracting, like completely not in alignment with you. Whatever this was, so not a vibrational match to where you're going. I think you've been really intent on pushing this energy away. One more. For your energy, how they're seeing you. The Star. There's your card. Yeah, it's like you're breaking free. I think you had a moment where you had like a realization that you were stuck in something that you were not grateful for. You were not happy with it. It did not make you feel good. It wasn't giving you what you wanted. Like a come to Jesus moment. If you're not religious, I don't want to push religion on you. It's just like a term. I think that means sometimes things come to mind and I have to figure out how relative it is. I think that just means like kind of like an aha, like, oh, this is really not meant for me. Judgment, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've ended a really toxic cycle. You could have been involved in it just because it was readily available to you or it was just there. But you realize that there's better out there. Seven of Cups. This was merely a distraction. Definitely lessons to be learned in situations like this, like how not to get yourself in this position. I think you learned a lot about what you don't want and a lot about what you do want. Seven of Cups, the Star. You're on your way. You got the information that you need. You know what you're looking for, or you just have a general idea of what you want. It's a lot different than where you've been. Much, much different. You don't want any part in like toxicity or, yeah, for some of you, you were dealing with very narcissistic individuals, wanted to keep you stuck. Mm-mm. You have someone in your energy that desires to build with you. Like they would build you up. Maybe you recently started communicating with this person. With the moon here, they could be thinking about what to say. Yeah, let's get more of their energy right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Those readings were just the pits. I mean, there's always something to learn in situations like that, even in negativity. Personally, I don't like focusing on negative things. But it's like unless you focus on negative things, sometimes you can't figure out a way out of it, you know. Hmm. Coming out on the other end, huh, Aquarius? No more distractions. Okay, so what does this person want when it comes to you? What do they want? The world. This is a new cycle. This person could be at a distance from you. Eight of Wands, world. This could be someone on the internet. Maybe a dating app. What else do they want? They might want to travel to see you. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. I think that either you both have had very minimal communication or this is someone that just has their eye on you. Because they want to start talking to you. One more. Two of Wands, making plans. Ooh. You got someone here that is looking towards the future. I think you have them inspired. Or maybe you're inspired by them. Maybe both. It's a new connection. They want to start making plans with you, talking, picking your brain. Maybe talking about coming to see you or vice versa. You come to see them. Just seeing where you want to go from here, what your plans are, what you're looking for. This has really good potential. They're jazzed about it. They like what they see. Um, this person has been wishing for you. Someone like you. This is developing really fast for this person. It's kind of like an instantaneous thing. They started imagining how well you would work together, like how you would fit in each other's lives, where you would fit in their life. Wow. They really like what they see. It's I think this person is very intuitive. You might be very intuitive as well. But it's like very quickly upon either meeting you or getting to know you, they started thinking about long term, like how you would fit in their world. They want to figure out how you could fit in their world. I think you have similar mindsets. Like they see what you're trying to do with your life, um, like sharing similar visions or goals or values. This is all about values, like connecting with someone who has similar values. They're like, yeah, Aquarius would fit very well in my life. They just know it. It's like an instinctual thing. Okay, what's coming your way? This could have to do with this person or just in general. Because, yeah, you're breaking out of a toxic cycle and you're finding better options for yourself, focusing on what's important to you, and that's it. Like, you're doing your best to not get distracted by things that don't matter. King of Swords. You're either you just started talking to someone or you're about to. Page of Swords tells me this is very recent because we got a match here. Queen and King of Swords. All right, you ready? I'm so excited for you. I feel as though, um, how many readings was that? It was like six, 5 or 6 readings. I was just like, God, this energy is the pits. And now I feel like just very grateful. I think that's how you're going to feel with this person. Maybe you already feel that way about each other. Oh, it's like stepping out of something really bad. Like I'm picturing someone in a garbage dump. Maybe not literally. Hopefully not. But yeah, like you were in a real garbage dump of a situation, and now it's like you're in a restaurant that's extremely fine dining or something. Like, or that's where you're going. Kind of like in Titanic, how Jack was lower class and he started dining with the upper class. Not saying this is like a class thing. I mean, this could have to do with money, but definitely lifestyle stuff, like what you deem as valuable to you, how you want to live your life. I mean, maybe you do come from a wealthy background and it's just not for you, and you want to buy a van and travel the world or continent. Yeah, just whatever you are dreaming of, wherever your heart is pulling you, that's where you're going. Damn it. I'm getting your very, like, this is you. You're very adamant about that. Like, once you've gotten out of this cyclical, I think it was like a brainstorming energy, like figuring out what you want or just trying to find a place to go from here, like where you've been. And then all of a sudden, it was like you had a moment where you're just like, oh, duh. Or, oh, that's where I meant to go. Or that's who I meant to connect with. Those are the kinds of people that I want. That's the kind of place I want to live. Maybe something just presented itself to you. Maybe it was this person. The Chariot, yeah. Maybe some of you are desiring travel. I think you hadn't really experienced what you were really seeking. Maybe you thought what you were in before was good until you had a taste of something else. Maybe someone convinced you that this was great. You're like, yeah, that's not for me. Might be right for other people, not for you. Okay, what else is coming up for you? What's coming your way? You might be the one who initiates communication with this person, or maybe you're the one that found this person. What else? Yeah, with all the swords energy, you were in a place that didn't make sense for you. And now it just makes sense, like you're clear-headed. The sun. Oh my gosh. Maybe the recent readings helped you get clarity on a situation that you felt stuck in. I hope so. I mean, a lot of you found those helpful, so. It's like you have clarity. You're moving forward very clear-minded, just very intent. Like your intentions are set. You're no longer distracted by things that make you feel stuck and unhappy. You're going towards your happiness. What else? Two more. Four of Swords. This is all like peace of mind, healing, happiness. One more. This is the kind of stuff that I like to read. Oh, Six of Cups Magician. Okay, side message for some of you. There's that Ace of Pentacles again. Someone might be presenting you with like a work opportunity. That's for some of you, where this relates to work. Maybe you're stuck in a job that just sucked the life out of you. For some of you, I was thinking about past people. They might try to convince you to stay with this magician. It's important to keep your focus on things that bring you peace of mind, clarity, happiness, make sense for you. Don't let anyone talk you out of things that you know are good for you and actually bring healing and balance to your life. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Yeah, I feel like this has a lot to do with the past. You could still, be on good terms with the past. Just, I think you're sensitive to either your environment or the people that are around you. You're sensitive to distractions. For those of you resonating with this message, like if something is in your immediate environment or if someone is in your life and like there's a very stark difference between the two of you, I'm not saying that you're intolerant in any way. It's just like the incompatibilities derail you. They derail you. Yeah, balance is under that. When there's something or someone around you that is obviously not in alignment with you on an energetic level, I think it has a lot to do with energy and values. It like turns your world upside down. Might affect your health, Might affect your ability to keep your routine going or just your overall happiness. I think you can move forward from whatever was keeping you stuck and have it within your heart to understand that they're just different from you, and that's okay. And it's kind of like, maybe for some of you this has to do with a work environment. We'll just use that as an example. You can tell your boss, be like, "Hey, you're a good boss. You got a good thing going here, but for me personally, it just is not a match. It it makes me really unhappy, or it throws me off, something like that." Just be like, "We can remain on good terms. I'm wishing you well from afar. I gotta get going. I got places to go, people to see. For some of you, there's this new person that I'm talking to, and we're maybe thinking about building a business together, traveling. Maybe they have the same vision of you to get a van and travel. It's whatever you guys decide." I think you're needing freedom, like some sort of like liberation and free feeling. And that's what you're going to get, because that's what you're focused on. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anyone or breaking any laws. You're good to go. People often have a lot to say about how you choose to spend your time, who you choose to spend that time with, even like how you choose to spend your money and what you deem as valuable to you. And like, people really get nosy. Um, Something that you can remind, for some of you, if you feel like educating these people, you can just remind them that basic human rights exist. Freedom of choice, autonomy, like, if you enjoy being surrounded by flowers, this is just an example. If you surround yourself with flowers, like your room is just filled with flowers, roses, and someone comes in your room and they're like, "I'm allergic," or "I don't like roses," that's fine. That's okay. They don't have to like roses. If you really love someone, they bring you happiness and peace of mind, and you guys have a meeting of the minds, and someone has something bad to say about that, I mean, they're just lost. Either they're lost or they have like a dictator mindset where they think everyone should be just like them. And that's not the Aquarian way. All right? So I do feel as though things moving forward, because your intentions are set and you got the right idea, feel good about it, things are going to be very smooth sailing. Being in the energy of gratitude, being connected to source and what you find valuable, this is a perfect recipe for a prosperous, happy, peaceful life that you can be grateful for. Yeah, I just get that your intentions are very pure. The Six of Cups. Like, no hard feelings to anything that doesn't belong in your life. It's just not for you. Or that person is not for you. Wish them well. Hopefully they can wish you well too. This is so great. And I do think that because of your headspace right now, um, you're not all caught up in the toxic situation that, or the situation that was affecting you badly. You've retrained your focus. You're not letting it get you down. So if it has to do with people that you're leaving behind, maybe family, workplace, friends maybe that you grew up with, you're looking on the positive side of things. Maybe you're thanking them for the time that you all spent together. I think that would be great. Be grateful for the lessons, the time spent. Maybe you had good times together. I don't think there's any reason to leave things on bad terms with people unless they're determined to have it be that way. So that's the only other thing I would say. All right. I think that's all the information I got for you in this reading, Aquarius. Yeah, this could be like a business partner, new love interest, best friend, something. Someone you're going to be connecting with. It's like you're really going to have a similar vision and it's going to take off and it's going to make you both feel really good. All right. Yeah, that's what I got for you in this reading, Aquarius. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.